Hello and welcome to my next anime video. So, this is going to be my tale of anime, how I got into it, where I went with it, and where I am now. So, when I was a kid, I watched Dragon Ball Z with my family. I missed most of the first part. It was on Toonami. From what I remember, bits and pieces of the Cell Saga and the Buu Saga. I've rewatched it all since then, but that's what I remember. Then I also had GT, which I've repressed most of. It's not actually that bad, but most of it's just not in my memory anymore. I also watched Pokemon and Digimon as a child, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, at the time, I had no idea what any of them were. And the 4Kids dub of One Piece I saw bits of, which is why when I started watching it again, because I think it was the 4Kids, because they censored Sanji's smoking. But yeah, the Solo Zoro change, that really confused me. Then I didn't watch any for quite a while, because we no longer had Toonami. But then later on, I went back, started watching Dragon Ball Z again in Dragon Ball Z and Digimon in high school, year 8, I think. So I would have been like 12, 13. It was only like 6 years ago. Yeah. Then I got back into it, and I got properly into anime as a thing. Rewatched some Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. Then I started venturing out from the other stuff, after watching all like 600 episodes of One Piece, which were out at the time. Following which, I went and moved on to stuff like Angel Beats, Code Lyoko, which was on when I was a kid, and I always forgot what it was called. Code Geass, a couple other mecha things, but not many. Then I've seen a lot of them. Blue Exorcist, Black Butler, Devil's Part-Timer, I've got that on my shelf. What else is there? Bleach. Oh yeah, Bleach. Watched all of that. Bonded with my drama teacher because they watch it. Berserk. There are other ones, like Darker Than Black. That's one of my favourite animes of all time, but I just can't bring them to my mind at the moment. But I started Kung Fu year 9, year 10, something like that. And when I did, I also started watching Kenichi Ultimate Disciple, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's got a few different names it goes by. And that is some intensive training, because I've got like riding horse stance and stuff that I've got to do at Kung Fu. But he does it with blades attached to his arms whilst holding jugs, and there's incense stick burning under his butt and stuff, and stuff across his legs, so he's got to do it 100% properly. I would not have been able to do that. I could barely do it, like, wrong in my first time when he first does it. Damn! Anyway, yeah. That's a good one. Where am I now with it? I just sort of come across random ones. I'm waiting for Dragon Ball Super to, like, release the DVDs in England, so then I can just watch them that way rather than have to stream them online. I will be watching Dragon Ball Super at some point, though. Currently, I've started rewatching Kenichi, just because I started getting fat and I'm doing exercise, and it's one of those things that I never, like, I finished the anime, I didn't finish the manga, so I'll go through the anime, then find where I was in the manga and catch up. I think it's finished, but I don't know. And fudge. There's another one. It's like, I mentioned it in my other anime videos, like Angel's Wing Robot or something like that. that I'm watching as and when I find episodes. I'm on season 2, episode 2 is the last one I watched. It's quite good. I like the character names. Yeah, that's where I am at the moment. It's not like a very heartfelt journey of anime, but it's helped me through some dark times, especially during high school. And it's a nice form of escapism with some brilliantly creative stuff like One Punch Man. They pull that off well. Like, the concept is pretty shit, but the way they've done it is amazing. Anyway, I don't have much battery left, so that is my anime experience so far, the journey I've been on. What's yours? Let me know in the description below. I'm happy to talk. And I'll catch you cats in my next anime video. Ciao!